God's message, a call to your soul on the spiritual journey. Have you ever looked up at the night sky when the world is quiet and still and asked yourself, why am I here? Have you felt a tug in your heart, a longing, a silence, a gentle ache, as if something greater was calling you? That feeling is not random. That's your soul recognizing the voice of its creator. This message is from God to you. I am closer to you than you realize. God says, I am closer to you than your jugular vein. While we often feel distant from God, the truth is, He is never far. It is we who forget, drift away, and get lost in the noise of the world. In chasing wealth, success, people's approval, or pleasure. But God waits, patiently, lovingly, not with anger, but with open arms. Your spiritual journey is not about becoming something new. It's about remembering who you already are. A soul created by God, known by Him, loved by Him, and chosen to walk a path that leads back to Him. When you feel empty, I am the one who fills you. There are times when life breaks us, when relationships fail, when our dreams collapse, when we lose people, when we're drowning in anxiety, guilt, fear, or loneliness. We look around and no one seems to understand what we're going through. But God understands, because He sees what's behind the smile. He hears the unspoken prayers. He counts the tears you wipe away when no one's looking. He knows your heart better than you do. And He reminds you, call on me and I will respond to you. Quran Fabulous. I created you for a reason. You were not created randomly. Before you were even born, God knew your name, your face, your journey. He wrote every chapter of your story with purpose, even the painful ones. Every delay you've faced, every heartbreak you've survived, every unanswered prayer, they weren't signs of His absence. They were tools for your awakening. Sometimes God breaks your heart to save your soul. He lets things fall apart so you'll finally look up and ask, God, guide me. And He always answers. Not always in the way we want, but in the way we need. Return to me. I will never reject you. There is no sin too big, no wound too deep, no past too dark that can keep you from God's mercy. No matter how far you've gone, you can always come back. The door of return is never closed. The light is never gone. Your soul has a home, and that home is with God. He says, despair not of the mercy of God. Indeed, God forgives all sins. Let go of the world, and I will give you peace. The world promises happiness, but gives anxiety. It promises love, but often leaves us empty. It promises freedom, but often enslaves us to comparison, addiction, and greed. God offers something else, peace, real, lasting, deep peace. A peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances, your wealth, your beauty, or people's opinions. A peace that comes when you surrender your heart to the one who made it. True peace isn't when everything is perfect. True peace is when you trust that even in the storm, God is with you. Walk with me. Your spiritual journey doesn't have to be dramatic. It starts quietly, with intention. One sincere prayer, one honest conversation with God, one moment of gratitude, one step away from sin, one step closer to light. You don't need to be perfect to begin. You just need to begin. I am not done with you yet. Sometimes we feel broken beyond repair. We feel like we've messed up too much or wasted too much time. But God whispers, I am not done with you. Every morning you wake up is a sign. Your purpose is not yet complete. You still have breath. You still have time. You still have a chance to rewrite your story with me. You are not alone. God has never abandoned you. Not in your darkest nights. Not in your weakest moments. Not when you felt unloved. Not when you were weeping on your pillow. He was there, quiet, watching, waiting for you to turn to Him. He is still there, and He will remain until the end of time and beyond. A final word. This life is temporary. Our looks, our money, our status, all will fade. But the soul is eternal. And your soul was made to know its creator. Nothing else will satisfy it. So take a deep breath. Pause, close your eyes. Listen to your heart. It's yearning for something greater. Don't ignore that call. Your spiritual journey is not about religion alone. It's about connection. It's about awakening. It's about remembering the one who never forgot you. God is calling, not with thunder, not with fire, but with a whisper only the soul can hear. Will you answer? This was today's message on Spiritual Journey, where hearts awaken and souls remember. If this message touched you, share it with someone who needs hope today. And always remember, God is closer than you think.